Hello everybody, my name is Connor, and today I'm going to be reacting to Vinland Saga. This is episode 5 and 6. You may be asking, Connor, why are there 2 episodes in this one video? Well, it's because whenever I already watched episode 5, wait, the reaction, I still have a reaction to episode 5. This is actually filmed, the intro is filmed after I watched episode 5, and I realized halfway through the video, I didn't have my mic on. So there was no way for y'all to hear what I was saying until halfway through the video. So yes, halfway through the reaction, my mic did get turned on. But for the first half and the intro, it wasn't. So I decided, since I only have half of a reaction for episode 5, I am just going to put these 2 videos together. So this is episode 5 and 6. So yeah, if you enjoyed my reaction, then make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Check out my Patreon for full, uncut, early release reactions, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch down below, and my online store, and my 2 channels, my 2 other channels, I should say, my vlog channel and my gaming channel. So there's all that. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm so sorry, I didn't turn the mic on. God. Father is dead. Now I'm mad I literally went through half the episode without my mic on. That was so stupid of me. Apologies. I need to eat and go to sleep. Oh. Poor thing. They like pity him. And it's sad, it's pitiful. Like he's a 6-year-old boy, his dad just died and he's out for revenge, but he can't do it. He's not strong enough and he's weak. Yeah, he's resilient. He'll keep going until there's nothing left. Like father, like son, yeah, he's on a path of revenge now, and once he's got started, he's not gonna stop until it's done. It's either he's gonna be dead or done. Hello? Please don't attack me. Oh, I hope it's not. Okay, he's probably gonna end up fighting it. But if it was his friend, that would also be good. A little dagger, yeah. Oh, no, not his friend. I didn't think it would really be his friend. It's a wolf, but I was kind of hoping. Because he does need a friend. He's training. No, if he's gonna train, train. Work your hardest. If you're here, do it, and eventually you'll be able to get revenge. Just keep working for it. Maybe learn how to throw your knife? Oh. Maybe throwing it. Exactly, see? I'm just a genius. I just know what's going on. Okay, he did it the one time, but it's not easy, trust me. As someone that's thrown many knives, it's not as easy as you think. Actually, I don't think it's easy. I wouldn't think it would be easy, even if I didn't do it. I'm mad I lost the beginning of this, because that was kind of funny at the beginning, I'm not even gonna lie. I made a lot of jokes. Oh. Gotta start somewhere. Honestly, this kid's doing better than I would. I would be dead already, I'm not even gonna lie. Not even being 6 years old, being my ripe age of, when this is getting posted, 21. That would be crazy if he ends up taking out the dude. Maybe the man's gonna go easy on him because he's a kid and he underestimates him and he is the son of someone that he killed. But I don't know, I think Thorfinn might be able to get this, you know? I really wish Thor's just killed him when he had the chance. Oh! Still taken out by a leg. He's gonna throw the knife at his head or something. It's gonna be something crazy, I hope. I hope he throws the knife at his head. Because he's been practicing how to throw the knife. He didn't learn that for nothing. What if he throws the knife at his... Yeah. Ah, damn. I really thought that was gonna get him. Go run after the knife, kid. Honestly, just keep going. Maybe one day he will kill him. Prove yourself in the battlefield. Grow up and get there. One day he'll do it. You do that, kid. I believe in him. You'll what? I hope you do. I really do. That's the end of the episode. Damn, okay. So, this episode is probably gonna be merged with another episode. Like, it's probably gonna be a 2-in-1 episode, like, video, just because I didn't have the audio recording for myself at the beginning of this. So obviously you only get like the last 10 minutes of reaction. So that's not like enough for a full video. So I'm probably just gonna put like this episode and this is episode 5 and 6 together, probably, or something like that. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. I have a bit until I edit it, but that's probably gonna end up how it's gonna be because, you know, I always check the audio first, and today, just now, I forgot because I've been filming all day and it's just like been a whole thing, so I apologize about that. But if you enjoyed my reaction, thank you for watching. Like, I'm about to get to the next episode probably, so like, next episode for YouTube, like, they're gonna be next to each other, so this isn't really an outro, but thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed, and hit that like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But I'm gonna get to the next one for you, so stick around. Okay, this is episode 6, last episode, pretty much. Because I am kind of like recapping it in my brain, because like I said in the intro, this was filmed a day apart. So last episode, he pretty much learned how to survive on his own, and now he's just surviving. Thorfinn is just literally surviving on an island. And I don't know, did the people leave at the end? I couldn't exactly remember, but I'm just gonna get into this episode because I just want to see where Thorfinn ends up, and like if we eventually get a time skip, because I really was under the impression he was older in this show. So I'm wondering where like that time skip comes into play. I'm assuming it's like him like learning how to survive more on this island that he's on. So let's get into it. Okay, let's try this again. Literally, my sound was not working for some reason, but let's get into it. Girl, move. Okay, so they're getting... Ew. You have fleas and lice?
Come over here. Fall off and the sea serpent will eat you.
Okay, so the kid did come with them. Okay, got it. Okay, it's good. I think they respect him though, like as a warrior, because like he literally has stood and survived for this long. And I don't think they're evil. There's no real reason. Well, they are evil. They conquered the village. Yeah, I mean, they're like warriors. They're gonna kill people and they don't really care. But like they don't have like a bounty under him or anything. Oh my god. So I don't think they care that much about him like being there. I'm gonna fix that later. Some history lessons, okay. I probably should pay attention to this. Okay. The Danish army. Wait. Sorry, I don't know why it was on dub. I realized it after. I was like, why can't I understand what they're saying? And I was like, why are the captions different? Ew. That's disgusting. But no, I'm glad they took him and they're not just like trying to kill him or like tormenting them. They're literally trying to treat him, like telling him like stay away from the edge, like you can get hurt. Because like at the end of the day, there's no reason to kill him. He's obviously a good warrior. He could probably get like trained by them, and like that he could be very beneficial to them. I doubt he would actually ever help them, but they don't really know that for sure because I don't know. It's just a complicated time, and I don't know. It just seems like he's very capable. He is eventually probably gonna get their like revenge on them because obviously he wants to get revenge on them because of what they did to his father, but there's no real reason to kill him besides that revenge he might take just because of like he's a noble warrior like his father. But I just wonder when like time change, time skip will happen because he's old in the intro but also young at the same time. But whenever he's young, his dad's around. So I really thought like once his dad died, he was gonna become older. Not that it's a spoiler, like it wouldn't make sense for him to be a literal baby the entire like 6 years old the entire show. Like obviously he's gonna need to get a little older to be able to stand his ground as warriors and like as a Viking. So he doesn't look like he's as big as his dad and like as strong as his dad, but he definitely looks agile and I think he has some potential just like his father did. And he's obviously has like the will to keep on fighting. Sorry. It's literally just slaughtered people. Like I know this must smell so bad. Like everywhere they go, it just probably stinks from dead bodies. See, that's what I'm saying. The stench is awful. I literally always know what's gonna happen. How did I know he was gonna like say the stench was awful? Intuition. And then there's this child. He better be eating. Intestines? Well, I mean, it probably was just a war here, so probably teams on both sides died. They planned on invading England, but I guess it went a little wrong. They really just do whatever for the money, to be honest. Like, that's why they do everything they do. They wouldn't have killed Thors, I don't think, if it wasn't for the money that they were owed. And he's eating a walnut over here? Eat some real food. You need to be strong. They just got hit with an arrow. What the hell? Is that the English? No, not the horse. Oh, their men are literally getting slaughtered. Who are these people? Are they English? Hey, they're getting killed like Thors, so I'm not even mad. This is literally just revenge. Beat them at their own game, but killing them? Thorfinn needs to run. This is not his fight. He does not need to fight for them, and he does not need to fight them at the same time. He needs to stay around, like stay in the boat, or stay to himself and wait for this war and this fight to finish off before he does anything. He doesn't need to die on the battlefield for people he doesn't like, or people he doesn't like. Literally both sides are people he does not care for. He wants to make sure that guy's alive, though, because he wants a duel. Brett? Stab that man. See, these are just evil people. Like, they'll just slaughter anyone. Even a child. But they're evil on both sides. I can't even. Oh, it stabbed him, but stabbed through that man. I hope he doesn't have any, like, blood diseases. The weak will die in the battlefield, so don't be weak. Be strong. Like your father. Your father would never die without giving himself up. Or to an army. He was fighting by himself a whole army. Stab. You can shank them. Oh yeah, agile. Use your reflexes, use all your training. He did it. Was that his first kill? Oh, he's going for it. I knew he was about to start stabbing him again because, like, whenever I know, like, I've never stabbed anyone, but like in this sense, in shows and media, usually they start stabbing multiple times just to like one, it could be like a traumatic response of just like fight or flight, and that's the fight, but also just like to make sure they're dead because you don't want to stab someone and then they come back for revenge. And you don't really think when you have the adrenaline, you kind of just act, and then after you're traumatized and crying and probably gonna throw up again, and looking at them dead in the eyes is stressful. He is now traumatized for the rest of his life. Well, until he eventually just starts killing more people and becomes used to it. Is he gonna be like, oh my god, I literally did the exact same time as him. That's so funny. Oh, so he's going for it. Okay, is this the time skip? Is this gonna be like a time skip continuously of him fighting and getting better and better on the battlefield? Is that him? Okay, y'all, we finally get the time skip. I think this is a time skip. He looked older there because he had his hair back. Oh yeah, he's definitely older. He's no longer a 6-year-old. You know who he reminds me of, kind of the way he fights and stuff? Stealth Elf from Skylanders. Y'all remember that Skylanders? I used to be obsessed with Skylanders. It's the little brat. He could have killed you right there, actually, now that I think about it. Because all these years are going by and his family is still looking for him and don't know where he is. Now he's fighting 2 grown men at once and stuff. It's crazy. He's gonna get you somehow, or that man is gonna come and save him because they still need to do their fight. Oh, that dude's old. Oh. And now he has 2. And now he realizes 2 is way more effective than just 1. Yeah, he's gonna have to fight those dogs. Pew, pew. They were gonna kill him. I know it's sad, but it was a survive, be killed or be killed situation. Oh my god, they're gonna find him with the arrow in his back. And obviously they're gonna help him. That's just a young boy. Even though he's a warrior, he's still just a young boy. Year 1008. I could have sworn it was earlier, like, because AD, doesn't that go from higher to lower? So they went from like 900 to like 1000 AD, but I thought it went from higher to lower. Okay then. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's nice that these people are taking him in. I know it's like hard to trust, but like honestly, wait, his hair's similar to mine in a way. Like not like identical, but like it has some similarities actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could cosplay as him, even though his outfit's kind of, that'd be a strange cosplay probably. But actually, no, it wouldn't. I don't got money to buy that costume though, so if y'all want to go check out my Patreon. He is Danish. Exactly, he's a kid. Even though he's on the battlefield, he's still a kid. Oh, he caught a disease and died. Sad. Well, now you have another son. Does she understand him and he doesn't understand her or something? Still a kid. He learns from who he learns from. Very true. Very true. See, I like her. She's reasonable. He said run away. I would run away if I was you. I still can't believe he burned their house down. Unless it wasn't their house, but I think it was. What is it? Yeah, he killed them. A warrior. Son of Thor's. Does he see the woman? Yeah. Run. Oh my god. I hope he realizes this isn't what is needed. This isn't right. I'm so glad they didn't kill that woman, though. That would have been so sad. That's not what your father would have wanted. Your family was living in a village just like this. I thought that sword was going into her. Is she dead? Or did she just disappear? I'm confused. Little stealth off with his blades on the comb. Kind of sad, actually. It's really sad. That's not the end of the episode, is it? Screw this show. That was actually sad. Well, we got our time skip that I've been asking for, but at what cost? Because poor thing is literally just like ruined. Like he got saved by this nice family, and they took him in as their own son, and then he betrayed them. Like, he told them to run, and I get the entire situation, and I get why he did it, but it's very sad to see like him do that to people. Like, it's just hard to watch. Damn. But that was a good episode. I did enjoy that, and I hope you enjoyed both episodes that I watched this video. Well, now he is a warrior. He's a really good one, apparently. Very agile. Unlike his dad seemed like he had more strength. He, of course, had the agility. He was able to jump really high and far, so there's that. But no, he seems way more agile. Like, he literally just jumps up and like... So it's really cool to see that, actually. He's like a ninja more than a Viking, like stealth elf in Skylanders, so that's really cool. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, though. I hope you enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Check out my Patreon for full, uncut, early release reactions, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch down below. My online store, my gaming channel, and my vlog channel is all down below as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye-bye!